Imposter syndrome is real. Let's be honest with ourselves. Imposter syndrome is real. This is such a chaotic video. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to this channel. My name is Dr. Aoyetoran and you're watching Journey to MD. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If this is not your first time and you've not subscribed, come on. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. So I wanted to do a get ready with me, but I wanted to do it with a twist because I like to stress myself. So I'm giving myself two challenges. I'm giving myself the challenge of finishing my makeup in 15 minutes. Lord help me. And I also, just to add to that challenge, I decided that I also want to tell you guys about like just some lessons or like things that I learned in medical school that can be applied in the real world. Pray for me, you guys, pray for me. Oh, by the way, this is Future Anu, realizing that I did not intro this video properly. All right, let's get into it. Okay, I kind of pressed start. So like we're going to give myself the grace of 1 second. And as soon as I drop this, I'm going to be starting the clock. And start. Okay, can I get like an extra second just because? Okay. All right. So first thing I do is normally I powder, but I don't think I really have time for that. So I normally powder my face with, I kind of opened it just to make it easier, but it's Fenty Beauty's powder. What is it? Hazelnut Pro Filter. I don't know. I'm not a makeup channel, so please don't judge. Anyways, I feel like 1 minute has gone by. So I'm going to put on foundation. Foundation is MAC. I use MAC for my foundation. I use Fenty Beauty sometimes. But yeah. So what is first lesson I wanted to say is you get to decide what or who you want to be in that moment. And I would like to apologize if I'm not looking at the camera very often. My mirror is literally right here. So, and what do I mean by that is you are starting this new phase of your life. So if there are bad choices you've made in the past, whatever, it's almost like a clean slate to restart that. I'm not saying that you become a totally different person because, you know, a quote that I like says, wherever you go, there you are. You know, you don't just suddenly become different because you're in a different situation or whatever. So I just think it's a new, fresh start. Although, yes, it's a challenging one, but yeah, just there we go. And then, oh my gosh, the second one, I'm going to be moving this closer. I'm stressing myself out. Okay. I'm going to calm down. I'm done with my foundation. I'm going to put concealer on now and I hope I can find it. I found it. So I use, what do I use? I use Clinique. I got it. I started using Clinique. I used NARS before and I think I went there one day and they didn't have, I don't know. Anyways, I'm using Clinique, Amber B40. And so, yeah, second lesson from med school is to be flexible. I feel like, you know, in life, you have plans, you know, you think this is how something's going to go, and life just like doesn't go that way, you know? And so you have to be flexible. I feel with med school especially, you know, we have plans of like, this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to be an A student in med school. This is how I'm going to study, and because this is what has worked for me so far. So this is what I'm going to do because I know this path has led me here. But the honest truth is life comes at you and that's okay. It's okay to change your plans, to change your mind, to be flexible. Just keep that flexible mindset. If you do that, you also get hurt less because you know already that, hey, I'm planning, but I also understand that life happens and it's okay. Nobody can do anything about life really, except live it. So yeah, third thing. I think one thing I really learned is that crying and breaking down is okay. It doesn't mean you're weak. It really does not. It just means that you need to cry in that moment and you need to express those feelings and get over it. Or like maybe not like necessarily get over it, but like figure out where you want to go from there. I'm so out of breath because I feel like I'm rushing. I don't know if this was a great idea. It's okay to cry. It doesn't mean you're weak. Like, it's okay to have emotions and to feel them. The only thing that is important to do is to get back up. Always get back up. And I feel like that is very important in life, to understand that, hey, I'm going to have breakdowns sometimes because things don't go according to plan. Things that are just unnecessary happen in life, and you just have to learn to go with the flow. So I am reverse contouring because I don't have time to contour. And honestly, these days, nobody really contours anymore, or maybe it's just me. I'm going to just quickly sharpen and do my eyebrows. I think I have like 10 minutes left. Yep. Okay, I have 9 minutes. I think that's pretty good. The next thing that I learned or lesson from med school is it gets more difficult the higher you go, but you get better. So like in life as well, like there's no stage really that's going to be easier than your last stage, especially if you're progressing, as I hope you are and I pray you are. There's no stage that is going to be easier than your previous one. And so you just have to be okay with that and understand that, hey, it may get tougher, but I'm getting better and I'm getting more equipped to be able to handle whatever comes next. I need to leave time for my eyelashes because that takes like a while. But hey, it's not necessarily like that. One other lesson I've learned, I think this is my number 5, is step one. I feel like at the beginning of med school, you hear a lot about step one, and they're telling you like literally everything you're doing is for step one. So like step one is that big exam that you want to make sure you don't mess up on, whatever. But now with step one being pass fail, I think it might shift to step two, but still step one is that big first US exam you write, your first national exam as a medical student. So it's such a big deal, and people make such a big deal out of it. And there's so much burden on our shoulders to do well on step one. Everything is literally towards step one. But at the end of the day, step one is just an exam. Yes, prepare as much as you can, of course, but it's not the end of the world. For me, I was kind of scared of step one because of all the anticipation towards it. If you do bad, like literally your whole career could just end in that one thing. But at the end of the day, like I know people who have not done that great in step one and are doctors today. No patient is ever going to ask you, what was your step one score? Like it's literally never going to happen. So it makes no sense to dwell on it. I'm not saying that you should sleep on it. I'm not saying that you should not take it seriously, because you should. It is very important. But don't live and die by the fear of step one. And I think that goes for life as well. Don't live and die by the fear of anything. Really and truly, you'll be okay. Another lesson I've learned is, I think this number 6, is find your people and stick with them. Find your people, be there for them, and let them be there for you. Don't ever feel like you're going to do life. Don't even lie to yourself that you possibly can do life alone. Please. Once again, I want to remind everyone that I am not a makeup artist. I'm in a rush, and this is the best I can do. So please, don't come for me. Please don't come for me. Let's see how many minutes I have left. Okay. I have 5 minutes left. So we just talked about find your people, be there for them, and let them be there for you. And then imposter syndrome is real. Let's be honest with ourselves. Imposter syndrome is real. It's not just a medical student thing. You hear of people who are like literally accomplished people who feel every day like they're not like boss enough to be where they are, or they're not worthy of whatever it is that they're doing. And it's just like, what? So I think learning to remind yourself that you have worked so hard and you deserve like to be where you are is very important. So understand that like you're not the only one feeling that way. There are many greats who don't feel like they belong, and yet they're doing amazing things in the world. Take care of yourself, which is actually my next point. It's very easy to let yourself go when you have deadlines and there's so much happening. So make sure you still take care of yourself. I don't know if I'm going to have time to put on lashes. Yeah, I have 4 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to have time to put on lashes, but I'm going to do my mascara and try to get my lashes as full as possible. Take care of yourself mentally, take care of yourself physically, sleep. I know it's really hard to find time to sleep as a medical student. Really, like you're just like, I would sacrifice sleep to get more studying in, or to even be able to like call my family and friends and all of those things. But trust me, you're not a machine. You need to rest. You need to allow yourself that opportunity to rest. And take care of yourself, exercise, eat well as much as possible. I think I have like 3 minutes left. Okay, I have 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. And so I wanted to say, I think my last one I'm going to say is ask for help. Know when you need help, and don't be scared to ask for it. This is not my powder brush, but I can't find my powder brush. And so I have decided that this is my powder brush for today. Ask for help. Don't be ashamed. Honestly, no one knows everything, including your professors, so ask for help. I think I have like literally less than a minute left, so I'm not going to attempt to do my lashes because it's going to take forever. Or should I attempt? No, I have to be fair, right? I would normally do lashes, so I really hope this doesn't make me fail. Okay, I have 1 minute 30 seconds. Can I do it? Oh my gosh. This is such a chaotic video. Where's my glue? No, I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to not do well. I think I'm going to fail my challenge. But hey, I got through the lessons that I wanted to say from medical school. Ooh, the last one I guess is have fun. This is a part of your life that, you know, it's over in 4 years. No matter how horrible or great it goes for you, it's over. This portion of your life is over in 4 years. So have fun. Go out if you can, when you can. Make friends, make time for yourself, be with your family for the moments you can. I'm not going to make the time, but you know what? I tried. I think I'm going to finish. Oh, time is up. Okay, you guys have to decide for me. Did I make it or not? Because technically I could go out like this. I could film a video like this, but normally I would put on lashes. So you guys have to let me know if I completed the challenge or I didn't complete the challenge. It's just so funny to me because I normally would put on lashes and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it on, but this is the final look after the challenge and I hope I do not look crazy. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Alright guys, so I did the rest of my makeup off camera, and by the rest of my makeup I mean just my lashes. So I did that off camera and I would like to apologize if this video is a little out of focus. I realized that I locked the focus based on me being this close to the camera, so if it's a little out of focus, please forgive me. Anyways, I really had fun this video. It was a little bit stressful, but that's okay. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, please let me know. Please give it a thumbs up. If you learned something, let me know as well. And if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys see this look for the next couple of videos, well, you know that you helped me achieve it. All right, guys, I will see you on my next one.